Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to explore a hot and important topic in the world of financial technology, the Synapse Crisis. If you're investing in fintech, blockchain, or cryptocurrency, this is definitely a podcast you can't miss. Why? Because what happened to Synapse not only affects individuals, but it could shake the foundations of digital financial markets. More importantly, it could directly affect your pocketbook. I'm Jack, an investor and analyst in the financial technology field. With over 10 years of experience and closely following the Synapse event from the very beginning, today, I'm going to share with you all the information that the financial reports don't mention. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my podcasts. And don't forget to like, share, and leave your comments below. Together, we will uncover the secrets behind the Synapse Crisis. What is Synapse? Before we dive into the crisis, let's understand what Synapse is. Simply put, Synapse is a financial technology company, or Fintech, that provides solutions to connect traditional financial institutions with the world of cryptocurrencies. They are an important bridge that helps two seemingly incompatible fields come closer together, bringing convenience and efficiency to both individual users and businesses. Imagine this. You want to transfer some money from your bank account to your Bitcoin wallet. This is a complicated process without the right tools. Synapse is the bridge that helps you make this transaction quickly, securely, and without many complicated steps. Synapse's role does not stop there. They are the driving force behind the development of decentralized finance, DeFi, Web3, and the entire blockchain ecosystem. By providing specialized APIs and tools, Synapse helps applications DeFi. Applications can easily integrate with the traditional banking system. This not only increases the accessibility of DeFi, but also creates flexibility for modern financial transactions. In short, Synapse is an important link in the modern financial world. But unfortunately, the recent incident has made many people concerned about the reliability and safety of this company. What really happened to Synapse? Let me explore the details in the next part. Section: Crisis Development. So what really happened to Synapse? It all started on incident start date, when the company's stock price suddenly plummeted. This was not only a negative sign financially, but also a heavy blow to investor confidence. Synapse's rapid collapse led to a series of chain events, causing one of the biggest crises in the financial technology industry in recent times. Events leading to the crisis. 1. Rumors of Synapse CEO selling stock. It all started with a rumor on social media that Synapse's CEO had secretly sold a large amount of stock just before the price dropped. Although the company's leadership quickly denied it, the rapid spread of the news caused panic among the investor community. A series of small shareholders immediately sold their shares to cut their losses, creating a widespread sell-off effect. This was not the first time the market had been affected by such rumors. However, the news involving Synapse's senior leadership made the situation more serious, as it raised questions about the transparency and ethics of the company's leadership. 2. Financial report reveals serious security vulnerability. Just a few days later, a financial report from an independent auditing organization added to the pressure on Synapse. The report found that Synapse's platform had major security flaws, which allowed some transactions to be intercepted without authorization. This not only caused losses to users, but also caused them to lose confidence in the company's ability to protect their data. Security has always been a matter of survival in the financial technology industry. For Synapse, a company built on a platform that connects traditional and blockchain, such flaws are unacceptable. The public disclosure of this report has increased skepticism, not only from users, but also from partners and investors. 3. Strategic partner withdraws capital, adding fuel to the fire. One of Synapse's largest strategic partners announced that it was withdrawing its investment. The official reason given was restructuring strategy, but many experts believe that this decision stemmed from Synapse's internal instability. This move undermined market confidence. When a major partner withdraws, it not only affects capital, but also sends a negative signal about the overall health of the company. This causes other partners to also start to reconsider their cooperation with Synapse, creating a chain reaction. 4. Trading volume drops. Ultimately, the combination of rumors, negative reports, and partner withdrawals led to the inevitable result. Trading volume on the Synapse platform dropped sharply. Users began to move to competing platforms, or simply withdraw their funds from the DeFi ecosystem. Trading volume is an important measure of the health of a financial platform. When this number declines, it not only affects Synapse's revenue, but also loses the trust of investors and the community. Analysis of the causes of the crisis. 1. Lack of transparency in business operations. One of the main causes of the crisis is the lack of transparency. Synapse did not fully disclose information about its internal situation, from security issues to strategic decisions. This made investors feel hidden and lost trust in the company's leadership. Experts believe that if Synapse had been more transparent from the beginning and proactively addressed the rumors, they could have minimized the negative impact. However, the delay in responding only increased suspicion in the community. Number 2. Security concerns and legal risks. Financial technology always goes hand in hand with security risks, but Synapse's failure to properly control these vulnerabilities has become a serious problem. This event not only damaged the company's reputation, but also made users worried about trading on the platform. In addition, the legal risks associated with blockchain and DeFi are also a factor that cannot be ignored. With an unclear legal environment, any problem may lead to intervention from regulatory agencies, increasing instability. 3. Impact from the cryptocurrency market. The general context of the cryptocurrency market cannot be ignored. During this period, major coins such as Bitcoin and Ethereum have all declined sharply in value, leading to the devaluation of related assets. Synapse, which relies heavily on the development of DeFi, cannot avoid this spiral. As the general market fluctuates, companies like Synapse face greater pressure from retaining users to maintaining investor confidence. The Synapse crisis is not only a lesson for this company, but also a warning for the entire financial technology industry. It shows that rapid development always comes with potential risks. For Synapse, its future depends on its ability to weather this crisis. Can the company regain the trust of investors and users? Or will this be the end of one of the brightest names in the fintech industry? Let's analyze the impact of this crisis in the next part. Part 3. Impact of the crisis. The Synapse crisis is not just a single event. It has created far-reaching ripples on many fronts. From investors, the fintech industry, to individual users, every link in the financial ecosystem has been negatively impacted. 1. Impact on investors. One of the groups most heavily affected by the Synapse crisis is investors. With Synapse's stock price plummeting, thousands of investors lost all the money they had invested in the company. Those who bought stocks at the peak, or failed to exit before prices fell sharply, were left with lost money and incurring losses. This event not only caused financial losses, but also damaged investor confidence in the financial technology industry in general. With the explosive growth of fintech in recent years, many people considered it a new gold mine. However, the Synapse crisis is a bitter reminder that not all fintech companies bring safe and sustainable profits. The Synapse saga has also made individual investors, especially inexperienced ones, more wary of high-tech projects. This has led to a phenomenon that experts call the risk-off effect, which reduces the number of investors willing to participate in this market in the short term. 2. Impact on the fintech industry. Not stopping at the company, the Synapse crisis has created a domino effect, affecting the entire fintech industry. Many other fintech companies, although not directly related to Synapse, have also faced great difficulties as investor confidence has been eroded. In particular, the investment flow into fintech, which had already decreased due to the volatility of the cryptocurrency market, has declined even more severely. Investors have become more cautious, only investing in projects that have a clear reputation and transparency. This puts a lot of pressure on fintech startups, which rely on capital to grow and sustain their operations. In addition, the Synapse crisis also raises big questions about governance and security in the fintech sector. Many regulators have begun to call for tighter regulations regarding the operations of fintech companies, especially those related to blockchain and DeFi. Number 3. Impact on users. The Synapse crisis not only affects investors, but also causes great concerns for users. As a platform that connects traditional banks to blockchain, Synapse holds a large amount of personal information and assets of users. When information about security vulnerabilities was announced, many users began to worry that their personal data could be misused or fall into the hands of hackers. This led to a wave of withdrawals and migration to alternative platforms, adding to the pressure on Synapse. Not only that, loyal Synapse users also felt hurt by the company's handling of the crisis. The lack of transparency and delay in announcements made them lose faith in the platform they once trusted. 4. Lessons learned from the crisis. The Synapse Crisis offers many valuable lessons, not only for investors, but also for the financial industry and individual users. Always do your research before investing. One of the most important lessons is to never invest in a company or project without fully understanding it. Investors need to carefully consider factors such as business model, transparency, and risk management capabilities before making a decision. Diversify your portfolio. The Synapse Crisis also highlights the importance of portfolio diversification. Putting all your money into a single company or sector is an extremely risky strategy. Instead, you should spread your capital across a variety of assets to minimize the impact of unexpected events. Don't invest more than you can't afford to lose. Finally, a cardinal rule of investing is to never bet more than you can afford to lose. This way, even if the market goes haywire, you can still maintain your financial stability. Conclusion: the Synapse Crisis is an unfortunate event, but it is also an important reminder of the potential risks in the fintech industry. For investors, this is an opportunity to learn and adjust their strategies. For fintech companies, this is a time to rethink how they operate, from security to risk management. While this event has had serious consequences, it has also opened up opportunities for the industry to mature and build long-term trust with both investors and users. So what does the future hold for Synapse and the fintech industry? Join me in the final part of this podcast. Part 4, the future of Synapse and fintech. The current situation currently, Synapse is working hard to overcome the consequences of the crisis and regain the trust of investors. The company's leadership has announced a comprehensive restructuring plan, including improving security systems, increasing transparency in business operations, and rebuilding relationships with strategic partners. However, the road ahead is still full of thorns. Trust, once lost, is not easy to regain. Synapse's competitors are also taking advantage of this opportunity to strengthen their positions, making the competitive pressure even more fierce. Predictions: Synapse's future remains uncertain. Will the company be able to overcome its difficulties and continue to grow, or will it be eliminated from the game? This depends largely on the adaptability and determination of Synapse's leadership team. If Synapse succeeds in regaining trust and improving its operations, the company could become a prime example of overcoming a crisis in the financial technology industry. On the contrary, if it fails to improve the situation, Synapse will only be a name in the history of fintech, a painful lesson for both investors and the industry. Fintech trends: despite Synapse's crisis, the financial technology industry is still predicted to continue to boom in the coming years. Trends such as decentralized finance, DeFi, Web3, and digital banking are opening up huge opportunities, attracting the attention of both investors and users. Some of the prominent trends in the fintech industry include blockchain and cryptocurrencies continue to be at the center of innovation despite market fluctuations. AI and automation help improve efficiency, optimize user experience, and improve security. Paperless banking integrate digital solutions to completely replace traditional methods. The Synapse crisis may be a temporary setback, but it cannot stop the development of an industry with great potential, like fintech. The fintech industry is opening up significant opportunities for both investors and users. Opportunities: with constant innovation, fintech brings easier access to finance, reduces transaction costs, and increases transparency. Smart investors can take advantage of emerging trends to achieve great profits. Challenges: however, along with that come potential risks, including security, regulatory risks, and market volatility. The Synapse crisis is a reminder that, while fintech offers remarkable opportunities, it also comes with challenges that cannot be ignored. For those who are or are planning to invest in fintech, always remember that knowledge and preparation are the most important weapons. Here are some tips for you. 1. Stay informed. Follow the latest news and trends in the industry to make informed decisions. 2. Arm yourself with knowledge. Learn about how fintech works, from blockchain to AI, to better understand the sector you invest in. 3. Diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially in a volatile industry like fintech. The future of Synapse may still be unclear, but one thing is for sure: this crisis has brought many valuable lessons for all parties involved. At the same time, it has also highlighted the potential and challenges of the financial technology industry, an industry that promises to continue to shape the way we approach finance in the future. So what do you think about the future of Synapse and fintech? Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section and continue to follow the channel for the latest analysis updates. Today we have gone through an interesting and instructive journey together when learning about the Synapse financial technology crisis. From the causes of the collapse, the tense developments, to the far-reaching impacts and valuable lessons we can learn. Hopefully, this information will not only help you better understand the fintech industry, but also equip you with more knowledge to make smarter investment decisions. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this podcast. Your support and companionship are the biggest motivation for me to continue sharing valuable analysis and information in the next episodes. I hope what I share today will be really useful for you. If you find this podcast interesting and meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to support my channel. In addition, I look forward to hearing your opinions. Do not hesitate to leave a comment below to share your thoughts on the Synapse crisis or any related questions. Hello, and see you in the next podcasts. Stay updated and keep the spirit of learning. Wish you success in all your decisions.